10. Best-selling cars of all time. Cars blend art, technology, and culture, making them some of the most influential products in history. The best-selling models of all time have evolved across generations, remaining popular and trusted worldwide. 10. BMW 3 Series, 16 million sold. The first BMW 3 Series was the legendary E21, which they introduced in 1975. With this car, BMW revolutionized the compact performance market, presenting a vehicle with a moderate price and lots of driving excitement. The model has evolved over the years, but always delivered the driving experience that BMW is known for at an attainable price. Currently, in its seventh generation, the BMW 3 Series still represents the best compact executive car on the market. And that is why they sold, as of now, it's sold around 16 million cars and counting. 9. Ford Model T, 16.5 million sold. For many Americans, the Model T was the first truly affordable car that anyone could own. It was also the first car to reach 1, 5, 10, and 15 million units sold in its 1908 to 1927 production run. And, fun fact, in 1916, 55% of all cars on the road in the entire world were Model Ts. There are not enough words to describe the importance of the Ford Model T in automotive history and the car culture. It was a car that motorized the world, creating the foundation for the modern car industry with assembly plants in foreign countries and on other continents. 8. Ford Fiesta, 17 million sold. It should come as no surprise that Ford features prominently on this list. It's one of the great proprietors of cars for the masses, doing so for generations and across the world. A darling of the European market, we're glad Ford brought the Fiesta back our way. The Fiesta offers plenty of space, comfort, and performance in a very small package. Not only is it very affordable, the Fiesta is also brilliant to drive, comfortable, well-equipped, and easy to live with. Simply put, one of the best value small cars around. 7. Lada Riva, 17,750 million sold. This is the most interesting item on this list since it is one of the cars you wouldn't normally associate with extreme sales numbers. But in fact, the Lada Riva, or Viaz 2101, is one of the best-selling cars in the world. They introduced it in 1980, basing it on an old Lada 1500, which was a copy of an old Fiat 124 sedan. And this model is still in production today, with Lada celebrating 50 years of uninterrupted production on April 19, 2020. The classic has become the most popular passenger car ever produced in the Soviet Union, which also puts it high on the list of all-time production greats of the motoring world. 6. Opel Vauxhall Corsa, over 18 million sold. Originally engineered by German manufacturer Opel and unleashed to the world in 1982, it wasn't until 1993 that the Vauxhall Corsa first arrived on Britain's roads. Vauxhall has developed a car which people trust to deliver a safe drive. It provides excellent value, which has led to its continued success. At its height of popularity, the Corsa became the best-selling car in the world in 1998, recording 910 A's 39 sales with assembly operations in 4 continents, and was sold under 5 marks with 5 different body styles. By 2020, over 18 million Corsas had been sold globally. 5. Volkswagen Beetle, over 23 million sold. We're getting into the big leagues now, a relic of a fallen dictatorship. The Volkswagen Beetle became the car of the hippie movement and was the first car to surpass 20 million units sold. The Beetle was truly the first global car in terms of popularity, affordability, and presence. By 2018, the Beetle made up just 4% of VW sales. Even with a worldwide fandom and iconic status, The Beetle just wasn't selling new units anymore. In 2020, Volkswagen announced it was ending production of its storied car. 4. Honda Civic. Over 24 million sold. Even though it wasn't the first Japanese car to become popular, the Honda Civic managed to evolve in a very interesting way and become a true icon of the industry. Predating even the Volkswagen Golf, the Honda Civic has time and a consistent global presence on its side. In its near 50-year stint on sale, the Civic has amassed for Honda upwards of 24 million sales worldwide. The Honda Civic is one of the most reliable cars in its class, with consistently high ratings and outstanding features. Civics have always been quality cars for the price. Also, they come with decent equipment and engines, and a respectable overall quality. 3. Volkswagen Passat. Over 28 million sold. For more than 4 decades, the Volkswagen brand has had a true endurance standout with the Passat. Designed for both families and professionals who put in a lot of miles on the road, the all-rounder with 28 million units sold has become the most successful midsize and company car in the world. In spite of its introduction in 1973, it wasn't really until the badge engineering of the 1990s that the Passat came on full song as a seller. Today, 46 years later, the Passat is still one of the best-selling VW models globally. 2. Volkswagen Golf. Over 35 million sold. A mainstay on our list, Volkswagen's portfolio of automobile brands is extensive. Although the Beetle may have created the Volkswagen as an industry giant, the Golf was what moved the company into modern times. More than 35 million units of the Volkswagen Golf have been produced in the last 45 years. Purely from a mathematical point of view, a person somewhere in the world decides to buy a new Golf approximately every 40 seconds. Since its introduction in 1974, it has been regarded as the proverbial precursor of the compact class, which was soon coined the Golf class. Since then, everyone else has had to compete with the Golf. And not just locally, but globally, because the Golf is a worldwide bestseller. 1. Toyota Corolla. Over 50 million sold. The Toyota Corolla is the world's best-selling car, with Toyota building over 50 million of them since 1966. This amazing achievement is just a testament to the effort Toyota put in this model. They have produced countless versions, generations, and models for many different markets. The Toyota Corolla is a global favorite. It's one of the most well-known automotive models on the market. The Corolla is safe, reliable, and manufactured by one of the most trusted brands in the world. The Corolla accounts for 1 out of every 5 Toyotas sold. Honorable mention: Ford F-Series. Over 41 million sold. We're getting a bit vague in terms of lineage here, and indeed the definition of the car. But yes, the Ford F-Series pickups, beginning in 1948 and still going today with the F-150, are the second most popular car sold in history. Being America's best-selling truck for over 43 years, it's no wonder the F-Series has amassed 41 million sales in its extended life. Over the years, it has evolved from a rugged workhorse into a lifestyle model. However, it is still the best-selling pickup as well as one of the best vehicles of all time. Among the dozens of pickup models produced in this country, this is the one nameplate that has been the definitive symbol of quality, durability, and tradition for over 70 years. The F-Series is a true piece of Americana on 4 wheels.